CES 2016, full steam ahead. We are at Kenwood. Mike's going to show off this new series of subwoofers you guys have coming this year. They are redesigned in a big way.
Yeah, they're redesigned in a really big way. So we went after a couple of key specs like depth on the sub, bigger magnet, larger X-Max. Those are all key things to make a sub perform really, really well. We also changed the cone design. These subs are also oversized. Typically there's subs come in 10-inch, 12-inch, but these are like an 11-inch sub and a 13-inch sub because of the way the cone is designed and also where the mounting points for the subwoofers are.
Okay. And is there a change in the front here as far as the material used?
Yeah, if we take a look at the front of the sub, the whole cone area is now one large surface. And you also notice the edge of the cone is a little flatter, and all that kind of stuff takes stress off of key points. So the surround needs to roll a certain way, and if the surround's the rubber part that goes all the way around the speaker. And depending on the angle of that and depending on where it attaches to the cone, those can create stress points. And by changing those designs, we eliminate those stress points to make the sub more reliable, stronger. Having it oversized gives us more surface area, and when we have more surface area, we have more output.
Got it.
So it's a bit louder, and that's what we're all looking for.
Yeah, awesome.
When we generally put in a sub.
And there's two sizes I see down here, but there's also a couple other models. They're all just kind of similar models, but there's a difference in ohms.
Correct. Generally, when you're designing a system, you need to curtail the ohm load that the amplifier sees. So on our subs this year, we also not only offer a 2 ohm version, we also offer a 4 ohm version. Okay. So we have a 10-inch, the KFC-XW1002, which is the 2 ohm version, and then we have the KFC-XW1004, which is the 4 ohm version, the 10s, okay, or the oversized 10. And then we have the 12, which is the same prefix, but it's a 1202 or it's a 1204.
Got it.
That last number designates the ohm load. So I can either use a 2 ohm sub to get the most power out of an amplifier, or if I want to have 2 subwoofers, then I go back to the 4 ohm subs, wire them in parallel, hook them up to the amplifier, and I still end up with a 2 ohm load. But now I have twice as many subwoofers.
Got it. All right, so later this year in 2016, you got these new receivers coming out, and when I get my new receiver, is that the right time frame for me to be able to get one of these subs?
Absolutely. So the subs will be available in March time frame. So when you're designing your Kenwood system, you start with the radio, add in some good amplifiers, some Kenwood Exelon amplifiers, throw in a good Exelon 10 or 12-inch oversized sub, and you've got a pretty rocking system.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Mike.
Thank you.
All right, CES 2016, we've got a lot of cool stuff here. If by chance you see a little dancing Josh hologram pop up across your screen for just a little bit, email the video you're watching's name to marketing@app.com. We got 15 of these dancing Joshes hiding across all these CES 2016 videos, and when you do those emails to marketing@app.com, you're going to have a chance every time you do it to win a $100 app gift card.